Two South Dakota cities are battling with the Federal Department of Transportation tonight over a recent decision they made regarding air service.
The cities of Pierre and Watertown say a switch in service providers from SkyWest to Denver Air could lead to a major lapse in reliable service. Austin Goss is in Pierre and tells us more about what officials are saying about this move. Good evening, Austin.
Good evening, Brian and Kelsey. The Essential Air Service program is intended to provide reliable commercial air service to more isolated rural communities. Residents of Pierre and Watertown say that they have that with SkyWest and wonder if they're going to continue to have that moving forward now that the contract with SkyWest looks to be over. SkyWest has been providing air service from Pierre and Watertown to Denver since 2019. However, the contract has expired and the new contract went to the lowest bidder, Denver Air. Residents say that SkyWest has provided far and away the most reliable service of any airline to service the area in a long time.
We've been working directly with Watertown on a request for a rebid. When the federal DOT announced that they gave the EAS contract for both Pierre and Watertown to Denver Air, that was a concern.
The EAS program is a federally subsidized program where the federal government allows airlines to place bids on providing services to a city and agrees to pay a certain amount over the course of a 2-year contract. Denver Air is $7.7 million cheaper than SkyWest over 2 years based on the bidding process that happened. However, a number of the involved parties are now asking for a rebid to include SkyWest's parent company, United.
One of the biggest concerns is just the unknown of a new airline. We know what we've got with SkyWest. They've been very dependable, and when you're flying SkyWest, which the planes are labeled United Express, you are essentially flying United from Pierre to Denver, getting off in the concourse with the United planes. And so that is a tremendous value.
While the chances of a rebid are still very much up in the air, United Airlines is not the only one requesting it. Senator John Thune and Governor Kristi Noem have both made their cases to Federal Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. Government officials say they don't believe a rebid is as much of a long shot as it might seem.
One of the key things is just that when they went out prior to that, the market conditions was quite a bit different. We were in a pandemic situation, and now we're somewhat removed from that. Businesses, at least from the air services, are not only stabilized, but they're also picking up.
Now, for their part, Denver Air says that they are prepared to provide reliable air service to both the Watertown and Pierre areas. And Pierre City officials say they are prepared to work with Denver Air to do that should the rebid effort fail. Live in Pierre, Austin Goss, Dakota News Now.